Hello everybody, my name is Benjamin, and today in this video I'm going to talk about integrating the four language skills. So as we know, when we are learning a new languages, we have to know the four language skills and we have to practice to get better. It doesn't matter if we are learning English, so it could be any other languages that we are studying. So first I want to mention the two of the four skills. So the first is speaking and the second is writing. So as we know, those are called productive or output. And if we have or if we know some informations and we want to share the information with another person, this could be with a friend or with a family or with our classmates in the school, so we can share with them, we can, or we have to speak the English or write the English. It doesn't matter if I'm writing a text or an email, but I have to write it to share with them, and that's the reason that is output, because we created the idea. So we have the idea and we share the idea with the other friends. Okay, the last two skills are listening and reading. So we call this an has a receptive or input. Okay, so in these skills we have to understand. So we have to listen to another person speaking English, and we have to understand what the person is saying. We have to understand. We have to listen very good and understand the mean or the main idea. If we can understand everything, we have to catch the main idea. So, or maybe you are reading a newspaper, reading an article, or reading on the internet. So you have to understand the information. And well, those are the four skills. So now we have a question here. Why is really important as a teacher to integrate the four language skills? So I think it's really important in integrating the four skills, because the students increase their motivation, and if the learning of the language is more meaningful to them, they are going to learn permanent. And they are not going to forget all those skills, all those things that they learn in a class. So that's the reason it's very important. And besides, when the teachers integrate the four skills, they provide more opportunities to the students, and the class is more. How will you include the four language skills in a lesson or in a class? So as we know, there are many ways to include those four skills, but in my case as a teacher, I'd like to make an activity. So in this activity we are going to have a discussion of a topic, listening task, and reading specific information, and grading our response. So in this way we are going to make the activity. So this activity we can do it in any place. If we are in a school or we are in the university. So but the students have to make a group, or they can do it in pairs. So but in this case I will say this activity will be doing in group. So each of the group have to choose an animal. We are going to make a project, and we can choose any topic, but in this case the topic will be the animals. So the students as a group have to choose an animal, and they have to looking for the information, and all the information about the animal, say the description, say what kind of animal is, or the food, all about the animal. So after that, we are going to put some stands in different place in the school. So if we have 5 group or 4, we have to put 4 or 5 stands. Okay, so the student have to prepare before very good, and this is a big project. This is a big project, and all the things have to be very good. So when the student when the student have everything ready, so they can bring the animals if they want, or they have to do some posters, or they have to take some pictures to the animal and put those pictures in their stand. And whenever she is ready, they have to explain. The other students are going to be there listening, and the other people can ask them about the animal they have. So the student have to explain. So the question is how we can include the four language skills in this activity. So when the students go to looking for the information, they're going to read, and when they, for example, when they go to the another stand, the students are going to listen to the other students, and now we have 2. So the other skill is when they read the description, so because they can read the description of the animals that they have. And the other is when they write, because if they went to looking for the information of the animal, they have to write the information in some pages and give me the work, and I'm going to evaluate them, and they in the end are going to get some points for this activity. So, and as a teacher, in this way, I will using this activity to introduce those 4 languages skills. So I think it's very nice. This activity is very nice. The students motivate, and they can learn in this way. So I think it's a good activity. So my friend, thank you for watching this video. I hope you can understand me and have a good time. God bless you.